There is no doubt in my mind that Ronald Reagan's finest moment was when he stood in West Berlin with communist East Berlin at his back and said, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall." And now here we are, nearly 25 years later, with a new wall threatening everything our democracy stands for, except this time it's not in East Germany, it's in the east end of Manhattan, its name is Wall Street, and it's become as much of a threat to the American dream as communism ever was. So where's our Ronald Reagan? Where is our political leader who is strong enough, wise enough, and tough enough to stand for what's right, to put aside the whispered, worried words of his political advisors who are terrified to see him stand before the world and state a truth that is so obvious, so right, and so fundamental to who we are as a nation that any 5-year-old in any kindergarten classroom in the nation could quote it after having been drilled with it by their parents, their teachers, and every caring adult they've ever come into contact with. We share. We share with those who have some and those who have none. We don't ignore others when they are in pain. We provide for the common good so that all Americans have the opportunity to share in those inalienable rights of which Thomas Jefferson once wrote: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. E pluribus unum. It's our motto. It's stamped into our money. Out of many, one. It's written on the great seal of the presidency, now held by Barack Obama, and I just wish that he, our president, our one out of many, would get out his whip and make like Jesus in the temple with the moneylenders. Tear down that wall, Mr. Obama.